the ghosts of everything we take. The circuit burns, the simulation breaks. We pay the price for all the lives it takes. Hold your breath, the sky is turning cold. Welcome to the twilight of the world. Dark all day, the shadows never fade. In the static of the grid, we are the monsters that the silicon made. Hear the digital scream, lost in the wires where the stench bay cries. We live forever, but we never die. The rain is falling like a coated stream. Another memory inside a dream. You touch my skin, but you are miles away. Locked in the prison of the cyber gray. The circuit burns, the simulation breaks. We pay the price for all the lives it takes. Hold your breath, the sky is turning cold. Welcome to the twilight of the world. Dark all day, the shadows never fade. In the static of the grid, we are the monsters that the silicon made. Hear the digital scream, lost in the wires where the stay cries. We live forever, but we never die. A tear in the seam. I feel the cold creeping under my skin, wondering where you end and I begin. You left me awake in a room full of ghosts, chasing the things that I wanted the most. The clock on the wall makes a hollowed out sound as I watch the horizon fall into the ground. You think it's an illusion, illusion, a trick in the dark, a shadow that mimics a genuine spark. But I see the meadow when I close my eyes, a pale silver valley where nobody cries. We run through the tall grass before it goes cold, breathing a secret that's never been told. So tell me you feel it, the weight of the dream. It's more than a ghost or a tear in the seam. I wake up with memories that don't belong to me. A house by the river, ghost by the sea. Tell me it's fiction, a scratch on the slate, but how can a phantom carry this weight? I'm touching your hand, but the surface is numb, just waiting for whatever tomorrow becomes. You think it's an illusion, a trick in the dark, a shadow that mimics a genuine spark. But I see the meadow when I close my eyes, a pale silver valley where nobody cries. We run through the tall grass before it goes cold, breathing a secret that's never been told. So tell me you feel it, the weight of the dream. sink in. I see my reflection inside of your watch, counting the minutes and hours we already lost. You have a way of just shutting me down, leaving me lost in the noise of a ghost of a town. But I'd rather choke on the smoke of your fire than feed your desire, and my knuckles away from the grip of it all, waiting to see which of us is the first one to fall. Take me apart till there's nothing to hide. Leave all the pieces of who I was outside. The weight of your shadow is heavy and deep, a promise we made that we both couldn't keep. So accelerate now, let the friction begin. Where you end is where I sink in. Take me apart till there's nothing to hide. Leave all the pieces of who I was outside. The weight of your shadow is heavy and deep, a promise we made that we both couldn't keep. So accelerate now, let the friction begin. Where you end is where I sink in. I'm driving through the ghost hour alone. The radio is cutting through the stone. The asphalt stretches out into the dark, beneath the shadow of a dying park. The dashboard glows, a pale and silent blue. I leave behind the world I thought I knew. The rearview mirror tells no stories now, just empty streets beneath the heavy brow. There's something sacred in the cold design of tires tracing down the white dashed line. No destination, no one left to call, just the momentum and the city wall. The traffic lights turn red, then bleed to green. A lonely sequence in a quiet scene. I catch my breath against the steering wheel, relearning how pictures of the city pass. I'm just a silhouette against the night, a sudden blur before the morning light. And for an hour I am truly clean, lost in the spaces that are left between. The traffic lights turn red, then bleed to green, a lonely sequence in a quiet scene. I catch my breath against the steering wheel, relearning how to touch and how to feel. There's a freedom in the midnight air, no weight to carry and no ghost to scare. We pull the shadows through the traffic gleam, driving forever in a waking dream. The engine hums a low and steady cry under the stillness of an open sky. Dials down to a distant hum. Behind these walls the static is gone, just the glow of the monitors fading to blue. I don't need the crowd to feel something true. The world outside is a beautiful blur, but here in the quiet, the memories stir. I used to run from the shadows in place, looking for warmth in a digital space. But the static cleared out, and now I can see the beauty of standing alone in the breeze. We are tuning into quiet frequencies, catching the drift of the midnight breeze. No longer lost in the neon display, finding my peace as the night fades away. Just the heartbeat and the analog sounds and the sweetest solitude I've ever found. Reels turn and the hours slip by under the watch of an indigo sky. There's a comfort in knowing I'm completely alone, building a kingdom of wire and stone. I'm not lonely, I'm just breaking through, relearning the pieces of what I once knew. I used to run from the shadows in place, looking for warmth in a digital space. But the static cleared out, and now I can see dark sound in the sweetest solitude I ever found. To the gray, taking the pieces you traded away. I used to bleed just to prove I was real, but there is a limit to what I can feel. The cold is a comfort, a wall in the dark, smothering out every permanent spark. I'm pulling the shutters, I'm locking the gate, before all this tenderness turns into hate. Pour the obsidian into my chest, buried the ghost of the girl you possessed. No more surrender, no room for the pain, nothing but stone running through every vein. Turn off the heartbeat, let it turn cold, breaking the promise we sold. Your words are just echoes that bounce off the shield, a beautiful scar that is finally healed. You knock on the surface but nobody's home, just an empty reflection frozen in stone. I don't hate the